At the other forward position, Harrison Barnes. At shooting guard, Kevin Hurt. At center, Domantas Sabonis. At the other guard position, De'Aaron Fox. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Brown. Now, introducing the starters for your Memphis Grizzlies. Starting at power forward, at 6'3", number 27, David. At 4'6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. At center, 6'11", number 4, Steven Adams. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moran. The head coach for your Memphis Grizzlies is Taylor Jacobs. Let's hear it for go.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies still think they have something to prove. Desmond Bain says it's in our DNA, just being underdogs. Now that we're here on the biggest stage, we're letting everybody know that we're here, and we're here to stay. Guys, back to you.
Going for that top spot, always difficult, but a fun journey for them. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
Barnes outside. Kings moving the ball around. Fox passes to Murray. Now Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Adams. Sabonis, no good. Fires from the wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now here's Barnes. A pass to Fox for the 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Morant outside. Brooks finds Adams. Outside, Bain.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time. Morant
against Fox. Now the pass to Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup is Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, when it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
Barnes hits them both. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, that'll happen.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. This is it to Herter. Bounce pass from Sabonis. Barnes looking around. Left block shot on the way. That one misses. Adams, some nice D. Morant against Fox. And it's Morant missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Latrey trains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 now.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
It's Bane atop the key. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Fox kicks to Herter. Back to Fox. Barnes outside. Lobbed up there for Fox.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Morant with a wide open look. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Adams finds Bane. Barnes against Brooks. Over Barnes. Here's Adams. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now here's Fox. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Second chance effort. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside, Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. On the wing, Brooks. Covered by Barnes. The 11-footer. Barnes grabs the miss.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Over Morant. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Morant scanning the floor. to the inside. Takes it off the glass.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here's Herter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That one good for two.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Morant kicks to Bane. Pass to Brooks. Now Bane. He's defended by Herter. Adams down low. Defended by Sabonis. Back to Brooks. And Barnes sends it back.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness. He stayed all over that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bane finds Adams. Here's Morant. And they'll get another chance. And the basket is good. Adams has got a second bucket tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
There's the pass to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Take a break.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Bamba is checked in for the Kings. That too comes in for Murray. Good on the second free throw.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Concho. Kicks it out to Jones. Adams trying to free himself up. On the basket by Jones.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Here's Metal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Kings have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Jones the pass to Clark. Now Williams. Pass to Jones. The 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jones has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Barnes outside. Pass to Herter. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Conchar. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Temezi Metro. First personal foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Jazz. Fox deciding where to go with it. The pass to Herter over Williams. Samba trying to break free. Sacramento again missing. Memphis trailing here. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Outside Williams. Jones, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Barnes outside. Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. Now the dish to Bamba. The kick out to Fox. On the clock. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Herter. Grizzlies making the shot. The kick out to Barnes. Bamba trying to break free. Barnes can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Clark. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Brandon Clark. Second personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
First one falls for him. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bamba. And Trey Lyles subbed in for Medu. Barnes hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Williams. Here's Conchar. He dishes it to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Herter. And here is Holmes. He kicks to Barnes. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Shot's good by Williams. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Herter. To the wing right side. Fox from outside. Conchar pulls it in. Conchar's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Jones. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes the Grizzlies.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And so here's Memphis. Following the missed shot by Rashawn Holmes. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Fox. Tries again. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 6 on the bucket from Holmes.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, get a body on Rashawn Holmes, why don't you?
Back to Morant. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Covered by Lyons. Sacramento grabs the miss. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. 8 feet away. Kept alive. Murray. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Morant finds Bain. And here is Brooks. Back to Bain. Got a hand on it. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Morant. Here's Holmes. It's good. This game is all even. Holmes got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Morant passes to Tillman. Outside, Bain. It's Brooks on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Brooks has got 5 now.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Lyles no good. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Holmes kicks to Herter. Passes to Fox. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. He's got 12.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Payne for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds now tonight. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Wagner comes in for Trey Lyles. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Now, here's Sabonis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Utah.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Wagner.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Out to Morant to halt the run. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Bain gets a very good look and converts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Fox against Morant. Fox, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Brooks right side. The offensive rebound, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Herter finds Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Second team foul.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. Both good from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside, Bain. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Morant. Williams up on top. Shoots. And again, Memphis no good. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Fox. And too long on the shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Morant finds Brooks. Floats it up there for Morant. Up high to stuff the alley.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Now here's Herter. 12 points his last outing. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And they get it back. Good on the shot. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Bain, the bounce pass. Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Kings will take it the other way.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Murray, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Here's Brooks. After the basket by Sabonis. Sabonis against Adams. Yes, that goes in.
But you don't want to give Adams the in-one opportunity. Better to wrap him up and force him to try to earn all the points from the free throw line.
Domantas Sabonis.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Conchar comes in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Sacramento also making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Wagner. And it's Barnes in for Murray. And Adams, no good on that one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Barnes can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Now Fox. Following Tyus Jones' three-point attempt. Top the key, Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. And Fox gets it to go.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
Well, that's such a head-scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Here's Jones. He's got 6. Outside Williams. And the pass to Conchar. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there. The float.
Kings leading now by 3. Barnes outside. Passes it to Bamba. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Herter. Adams, some nice D. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And he comes up with the deuce. It's now only a 1-point Kings lead.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Bamba. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And he can't hit the second. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Conchar. Shoots over Herter. Conchar can't get it to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Goes up again. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 8.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Williams finds Clark.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Williams.
2 minutes.
His three-pointer's off the mark. Fox against Jones. And there's the pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Here's Conchar. Adams trying to free himself up. Conchar, good. Konchar's got his second basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies. Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your Grizzlies. Make some noise. Here come your Grizzlies.
That's his checked in for Sabonis. A minute 20 left in the first half. Kings moving the ball around. Jones against Fox. And the foul called on Brandon Clark.
Brandon Clark.
That's his 4th foul of the
His
contest.
4th personal foul.
And that's his 4th
Fourth
foul.
team foul.
And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Now here's Herter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him. And now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
4 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Herter's got 5 now.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Passes it to Conchar. Outside, Jones. The feed to Clark.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to
Personal
score.
foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in. No luck that time either. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Fox. Pass to Herter from the arc. No good that time. Here's Conchar. He's defended by Herter. Jones drives in, shoots over Fox. Another shot, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
The differential is the free throw attempt. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Memphis trailing here. On the court right now for the Kings. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Well, he's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And he knocks down the first one.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
He hits both from the stripe. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Back to Bain. Shot clock at 6. And another basket for Memphis.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Barnes with it. He's got 10. Over Brooks. And that one hits back iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Bain for the lead. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Barnes outside. The pass to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. And Adams sends it back.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring the defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
Here's Morant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Murray on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight. Morant kicks to Bain. Passes to Brooks. Pass to Morant. Here's the lob to Adams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Brooks outside. He's covered by Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To stop the run. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. The wide open look here for Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Sacramento leading by 7. Barnes outside. Herder passes to Fox. Back to Herder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout.
Herder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. And then for Sacramento, Mohamed Bamba comes in for Sabonis. And Lyle sub in for Barnes. Outside, Bain, back to Brooks. Covered by Lyles. Up top, Bain. He feeds it to Brooks. And stolen by Murray. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Kings with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Bamba. To the right side. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the paint. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Morant.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Back to Herder. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Bain. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Morant. He's got 14. Takes it inside.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The first one falls.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
And the Kings making a change here. Madu's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. Sacramento leading by 7. Outside, Fox. And the pass to Murray. Now Herter. He's got 10. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Kings leading now by 6. To the middle, here's Fox. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw good, Fox.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Jones, the pass to Williams. Clark with it. Here's Morant. Second shot opportunity. And Clark with the lay-in. Clark's got 8 points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Fox finds Murray. Back to Fox. Out to the right wing. Medu. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Morant. Shoots over Herter. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Morant.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
10. Please give a
Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Memphis.
Juke Dance Team. All right, everyone. That was your Grizzlies Bucks Juke Dance Team. Let me hear you.
Murray left side. Outside, Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Memphis making a change here. Adams checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. From past the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 6. And Fox has it in the corner. Count it from 12. Fox has got 8 here in the quarter.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Floats one up. The shot misses. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Medu. Dishes it to Bamba. Pocket 6. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Morant kicks to Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jones has got 9 points.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Back to Fox. .146 left to play in the third. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Brooks. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Adams on the follow.
Well, he gets so few attempts in the post to show off some of his footwork. A good percentage of Adams' offense comes off of putbacks.
Now here's Herter. He's got 12. Fox finds Bamba. Now here's Herter. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. On up there for Clark. And it goes out of bounds. That one off home.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Barnes, he's checked in for Metu. Just 3 to shoot from deep. Brooks. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Adams kicks to Brooks. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mo Wagner's checked in for Sacramento.
And for the Kings, Mo Wagner.
Kings leading now by 8. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bamba. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His third personal
And they're
foul.
beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Adams with the make them pay mentality right here from the free throw line.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
Steven Adams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
He's off on the second.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Fox from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. In Sacramento, they lead by 11.
79.
And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Tyus Jones. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
Sabonis is such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there at getting contact and getting to the line.
That free throw missing.
And Sabonis is such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man that does a little bit of everything.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Jones. Payne for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Kings shooting about 42% so far. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Jones nails both of them. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Murray outside. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis trying to get open. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Murray. Barnes has got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Bain. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, stolen by Brooks. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Lyles checked in for Mo Wagner. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Murray. Fox passes to Barnes. Here's Lyles. Sabonis falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And the Kings lead by 13. Outside, Bain. Kicks to Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Huerter. Offline with his 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
13 foul. At the line for Memphis, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fox kicks to Barnes. Pass to Herter. Barnes outside. Over Brooks. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And again, Memphis no good. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Brooks outside. The pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks outside. Passes to Adams. Sabonis grabs the board.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jones against Wyatt. A putback, Adams. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Herter. Back to Barnes. A 3-ball. The shot that time not on target. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Sabonis after the made shot from Desmond Bain. Herter finds Sabonis. Down low, here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
That's who's checked in for Trey Lyons. Fox hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Brooks misses. Kings leading now by 10. he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Memphis moving that ball around. Brooks outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Barnes. They grab their own miss. It's good.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
Fox, the bounce pass. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
At the top of the key, Brooks. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Bain. Shoots over Herter. Bain, no good. Kings leading out by 12. Outside, Fox. Pass to Medu. Over Jones. Medu can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Fox, no good. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brooks misses.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Herter. Here's Sabonis, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Deep 2 from Brooks. Here's Adams. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Herter. Brooks covering. Outside, Fox. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. In the corner, it's Bain. Brooks outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Herter, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brooks. It's stolen. Herter with it. Jones covering. Fox goes in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His third personal foul.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
John Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Memphis with the ball. Trailing by 13. Outside, Bain. Now here's Morant. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Adams. Morant outside. Oh, good on the three. Sacramento leading by 13.
Grizzles foul. John Morant. His fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Fox hits them both. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Outside, Bain. He kicks to Morant. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
Steven Adams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Now the pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Passes it to Murray. Herter with it. Guarded by Bain. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team is in the penalty.
It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Shooting for Sacramento. Kevin Herter. At the line for 3.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so here's Memphis. It's an 18-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Adams trying to free himself up.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brooks. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Herter. And here is Barnes. Outside, Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Brandon Clark.
Brooks the best to Clark.
2 minutes.
Brooks kicks to Bain. Back to Brooks. Sabonis against Clark. Fades back. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Barnes outside. Herter with it. From 11 feet away. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Herter. D right on him. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got 37.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here is Dellavedova. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.